Greetings, wonderful fans, and welcome back to the channel. Turning 30 isn't an ending, it's the ultimate launch pad. For many of us, our 20s were a chaotic mix of learning, making mistakes, and figuring things out. But now, it's time to trade that uncertainty for intentionality. This isn't a checklist for perfection. Instead, it's a power list of the 25 essential financial habits, relationship skills, and self-knowledge fundamentals you need locked down by your 30th birthday. If you master these 25 things, you'll be setting yourself up for a seriously successful, fulfilled, and less stressed decade ahead. We're diving into everything from why you must start investing now to the power of a simple no and the 3 healthy meals you need to master. Ready to build your foundation for success? Let's get started. "25 things to know by the time you're 30, your foundation for a fulfilling life." Turning 30 often feels like a significant marker, the moment you officially exit early adulthood and step fully into your prime. It's not a deadline for perfection, but it is an excellent checkpoint to ensure you've built a solid foundation for the decades ahead. The most successful and contented people in their 30s and beyond didn't stumble into happiness. They consciously acquired a mix of practical skills, essential financial habits, and a deeper understanding of themselves. Here are 25 fundamental things to know, practice, and understand by the time you celebrate that landmark birthday. Financial intelligence and practical skills. By 30, you should feel competent, if not completely comfortable, managing your money and navigating the basic logistics of adult life. Number 1. How to build and stick to a budget. Understand where every dollar goes, not just where it comes from. This is the cornerstone of financial freedom. Number 2. The magic of compounding interest. Know that saving and investing early, even small amounts, is your biggest wealth-building tool. Start a retirement fund like a 401k or IRA and contribute consistently. Number 3. The difference between good and bad debt. Understand that good debt, like a mortgage or student loan that boosts your earning potential, is leveraged for future gain, while bad debt, like high-interest credit card debt, is a pure drain. Number 4. Your credit score and how to protect it. A high credit score is your financial passport. Know what factors affect it and check your report annually. Number 5. Cook 5 signature healthy meals. Relying solely on takeout is expensive and limits your control over your nutrition. Be able to confidently prepare a few meals that nourish you. Number 6. Basic negotiation skills. Be able to confidently negotiate a salary, a car purchase, or a better rate on a service like internet or insurance. Number 7. Essential paperwork and insurance. Know where your important documents, passport, will, birth certificate, are kept and understand the basics of your health, auto, and renters or homeowners insurance policies. Self-knowledge and emotional maturity. This is the decade for shedding the uncertainty of your 20s and becoming firmly rooted in who you are. 8. Your non-negotiable values. Understand what truly drives you. Is it creativity, security, honesty, or growth? When your life aligns with these values, you experience less stress. 9. Your preferred way to recharge. Know the difference between active rest, like hiking, and passive rest, like watching TV, and which one your mind actually needs when you're burnt out. 10. When to say no and mean it. Protecting your time, energy, and mental health requires setting firm boundaries. Understand that by declining one opportunity, you are affirming your commitment to yourself. 11. How to apologize properly. A sincere apology acknowledges the harm done, takes responsibility, and doesn't include but. 12. The 80-20 rule for friendships. Most of your emotional support will come from a small inner circle. Focus your time and energy on the few relationships that are genuinely reciprocal and uplifting. 13. The power of done is better than perfect. Perfectionism is often just fear in a fancy suit. Learn to ship the work, launch the project, and move forward instead of endlessly tweaking. 14. How to self-soothe without numbing. Develop healthy mechanisms, exercise, meditation, talking it out, to manage anxiety, boredom, or stress, rather than defaulting to alcohol, excessive shopping, or endless scrolling. 15. What you don't want in a job. Beyond a salary, know which work environments, leadership styles, and daily tasks actively drain you. This clarity is crucial for your next move. 16. Your personal brand, digital and real world. Understand how you are perceived professionally. Your resume, LinkedIn profile, and in-person demeanor should all tell a consistent, compelling story. 17. The art of following up and following through. Professional reliability is priceless. If you commit to doing something, ensure that you follow through. If you send an email, follow up. 18. Continuous small improvement, Kaizen. Recognize that the people who succeed don't make massive overnight changes. They commit to getting 1% better every day in their craft. 19. How to receive constructive criticism. Separate your work from your self-worth. View critique as information for growth, not an attack on your competence. Health and the world. Your health is the ultimate asset, and knowing how to navigate the world with curiosity and awareness is key to long-term happiness. 20. The basics of good sleep hygiene. Know the impact of consistent sleep on your mood, cognition, and physical health. Prioritize a dark, cool bedroom and a consistent bedtime ritual. 21. How to find credible information. In an age of endless content, know how to differentiate reliable sources from misinformation. Skepticism is a strength. 22. The importance of routine physical movement. It doesn't have to be a marathon, it just has to be consistent. Find a movement you genuinely enjoy and commit to it daily. 23. The history of the place you live. Take time to understand the local politics, history, and community issues of your city or town. Engaged citizenship matters. 25. A travel skill to master. Be able to pack a carry-on efficiently, navigate public transport in a foreign city, or handle a travel delay with calm. Travel broadens the mind and builds resilience. Your 30s are the launch pad. If you have a solid grasp on these 25 things, you've done the hard work of setting yourself up for an incredibly rewarding third decade. You won't be perfect, but you will be prepared. Now is the time to trade uncertainty for intentionality and start building the life you truly want, one deliberate decision at a time. All right, everyone, that wraps up our 25 essential things to know by the time you hit 30. Remember, the goal isn't to feel overwhelmed, it's to feel empowered. Out of these 25 points, don't try to tackle them all at once. That's a recipe for burnout. Your single success step for this week is to pick just one item from this list that you know is currently a weak point and commit to fixing it. Maybe it's finally setting up an automated retirement contribution, or maybe it's scheduling your annual physical checkup. Choose one thing, make a plan, and execute it. That single, small win will build the momentum you need for everything else. Let me know in the comments below, which of the 25 things are you committing to working on this week? Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Keep building that amazing life.